I will be the athlete that I was before. There's nothing I can't do, absolutely nothing. I was a part of Project Athena in 2015, and I'm going back again this year. Project Athena is a nonprofit organization that enables women who have had life-altering medical setbacks to live out an adventurous dream. The one that I'm doing is called the Keys to Recovery. It's 135 miles of kayaking and biking from Key Largo to Key West. I was accepted for Project Athena after I was assaulted in 2009. I was on a date with a woman, and we were on Sunset Boulevard. She was actually grabbed first, picked her up, and threw her down. When I saw her running away, I kept following him, and I was saying, "Excuse me, excuse me." And he stopped and turned around, and I said, "What was that?" I said, "Who do you think you are?" And he just put his fist through my skull. Knocked my teeth out. When I hit the pavement, it literally turned my arm from like this to like this. So this is the natural state of my arm. I've had frozen shoulder for 5 years. I had absolutely resigned myself to the fact that I was never going to have full use of my arm or full feeling back in my arm ever again. I was devastated to go from hiking Mount Whitney and glacier trekking in Alaska to bedridden. When I found Human Garage in December of 2016, I was quickly becoming disabled. I had just spent 7 years of my life in and out of hospitals, like numerous hospitals. None of them looked like Human Garage.
When Kerry first came in, she came in with all these injuries and traumas, but she also had a lot of emotional things that happened to her. There's a big energy exchange that happens with the clients. As soon as I touched the muscle on her body, I felt that muscle being pushed on my body as well. When that muscle released, I would feel on my body the next muscle that her body wanted me to go to. So it was almost like our bodies were connecting and talking and having this conversation.
I felt cared for, and I felt like I was healing. What they were able to do in one session, no one had been able to do in 7 years, not even remotely close. Each visit that I went back, I would leave there with a little part of me back.
She came in a few months later for a second session, and I connected with her immediately.
The entire left side of my body just was frozen. When he released it, it was like a concrete block had dropped.
I looked down at her shoulders, and her shoulders all of a sudden are even. And I tell her, I was like, "Oh my God, I think your shoulders have evened out." In a little bit of disbelief, she gets up off the table and she looks in the mirror and she says, "Oh my God, they are. It's the first time in 7 years where my shoulders have finally evened out."
When I would wash my hair, I would have to, mostly my right hand, but this one would do just like a little. And the day after my shoulder released, I took a shower, did this, and I cried for 15 minutes straight. OJ was able to connect with me in a way spiritually that had never happened before, while unlocking the physical. And then there were times that emotionally I would just cry. When they're doing such intense body work on you, the emotions come to the surface. The trauma that you have gets built up, and when you release it, it's powerful. They make it such a safe place for you to do whatever you need to do. If it's cry, cry.
My back feels lighter, my spine feels longer, like I feel it's hard to explain how I feel. Like it's like hard to put words into it because I think I've been waiting for this for a long time.
There's no way I would be where I am without Human Garage. They have absolutely given me my life back. They literally have become my home. The things that you get access to at Human Garage is honestly, it's unlike anything I've ever seen. There's nutrition, there's Anella's breathwork classes and cooking, there's the fascial flow, there's fertility alignment, personal training, chiropractic care, acupuncture, body alignment. Then you include all of the events and classes. We're sitting in the new Conscious Clubhouse in Venice, California. From the second story in a yoga studio in an alley to a 4-level stunning home on Abbot Kinney in Venice. There's so much positivity and laughter and community that happens here. When you walk in the door at Human Garage, you feel welcomed immediately. They're very different than what we're used to in Western medicine. They treat the source of the problem, not give you a pill. People come out of a session and you can see how good that they feel inside. It's incredible to witness the changes in people in a matter of 90 minutes. Once you're a member of the Human Garage family, you're supported. They truly care about you. What Human Garage was able to do for me in 5 or 6 months is empowering. I am in my body again, fully present in my body and in zero pain. I want to be a part of helping others heal.